Hello everyone, my name is Hilda L. Brown, and on my channel I do talk about lifestyle. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about a very beautiful woman, 34-year-old with three children. She died after undergoing a cosmetic surgery in Tijuana in Mexico. So, guys, despite the beauty of this woman, she decided that she still want to do something with her stomach. I understand. We women usually after birth, you understand, our body undergo a lot of stretching, and sometimes our muscles are being separated, to help in the childbearing process. And after that, it is normal that our body cannot come back to the same way it was. I mean, it loses its elasticity as time goes on. The more children you have, the more your body is going to change. Sometimes some women will be like, when I was young, my boots were, they were really firm and, standing high up. And now it's like they are going down. Yeah, it's normal. Your muscles have been stretched, guys. You are no more the same person you used to be. So this woman, she planned on going to Tijuana in Mexico to undergo this surgery. And she did that. She planned everything with her friend, Francesca. But at the last minute, her friend changed her mind and didn't go with her, only for her friend to get a call that she died after complications from the surgery. Her friend was devastated because she said, wow, I could have helped her. I could have helped her change her mind also like I did. Things like this happen every day. And we women, I don't know why we keep losing confidence in ourselves. People know you've given birth. When you give birth to one child, the difference is not so much. I, for one, after I gave birth to my first child, if you see me and they tell you that I've given birth, you will never believe. Up to about 4 years after, when I started adding weight. After the second child, it was not that bad, but I was still very okay. But now, after the third child, my sister, it is not easy. Look at my arms, look at how fat it is. I am trying. Since morning, I've not eaten. Sometimes I really try not to eat. I got up in the morning, I drank tea with ginger, garlics, and honey and lemon. That's what I've put in my stomach since morning. But still, I'm not reducing. I don't know why. There are many reasons why we do act with many reasons. It can be because of the hormonal imbalance in our body, which changes from time to time. It can also be because of age. You will not expect a 20-year-old girl to look the same as a 35-year-old girl. I know that people are different. Some people have that kind of a body which has a tendency of keeping fat. Some other people, their body cannot store fat. They keep, no matter what they eat, their body has that tendency to lose fat all the time. So, guys, we are all different. We should stop wanting to be some other person. After having three children, it is normal that your tummy will fall. It is normal, as I said before. After the skin of your tummy has been stretched, it gives space for fat. But you will not take a 19-20-year-old girl who is very slim, her body is still very firm, and you think that you people are going to have the same kind of tummy. No, that will not exist. So accept your body. It is but normal. You took a whole 9 months, with your body, expanding, and the elasticity of your body stretching, just for you to birth a whole human being. Congratulations, well done. But you shouldn't be ashamed of it. It is something good. I keep saying this: childbearing should be a blessing and not a curse. But most people, because they don't feel confident about themselves, they keep going to places with cheap surgery just to adjust certain things on themselves. If you really want to do a surgery, why not do it in the US? Why not do it in France, in Germany, in Belgium, in England? And but most of our women, they don't want to save money for that. They feel like it is too expensive. And that is just because the insurance company will not fund a cosmetic operation. They can help you to a certain percentage, but majority of the cost, you are going to take care of it, because it is not for health purpose. It is not something that is life threatening to you, and it is normal. So because they don't have this money to pay from their own pocket to pay a surgery in good hospitals, they decide to move to other country. This woman in question, Markita, she lived in Mississippi in the US, but she had to travel to Mexico because of cheap surgery. And look at what happened. She died. It is not happening only in the US, it is also happening in Europe. A lot of women keep going to Turkey for cheap surgery. Another woman from the UK, a British woman, died 2 months ago in Turkey. Take a look at her. She went there to do surgery also to fix her body. And 2 days after, when she thought it was successful, 2 days after, she died. I don't know what happened. A lot of things are happening. Women, love yourself. Love yourself. No matter how much you have changed due to childbearing, love yourself. I would prefer if you follow natural remedies to adjust certain things. But even with natural remedies, you can never go back to the same person you used to be. It is not possible. So accept it. Childbearing is a process. And after you cross that, you cross that bridge from being a girl without a child to being a mother, my sister, you have crossed a line that you can never cross back to the other side. You should think about it before giving birth to a child. So just accept it. If I'm giving birth to a child, my body is going to change. If you know you will not be able to take it, then don't give birth to a child. Pay someone to do surrogacy for you. You understand? I'm not judging anyone. I'm just giving my own opinion, okay? If you must do a surgery, fine. Save enough money and go to the right hospitals and do that. Don't follow some cheap cost surgery in Turkey or how do they call it, Tijuana in Mexico, or to Dominican Republic for that. Please don't do it, my sister. It is so risky. Think of your children, the ones you left behind. Okay? So I try to mention some points that will make women to gain fat so much. Okay? And I know age is a contributing factor. Age. I'm going to show you people some pictures of me 12 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and now. I'm a total different person now. I have transformed. The weight I have now, I never could have believed I would have that. Even while I was growing, I was very, very slim. But I've accepted it. I love my children. I mean, if you ask me if I would have preferred to stay slim without children, I'll say no. I prefer to be fat with my children. When I see them, I play with them, and all. I've given birth to a whole life, a soul. I am happy about it. Okay, guys. So let me show you some pictures of myself. Then I'll continue from there. Thank you. So this is me 11 years ago before childbearing, okay? I was this slim with a very flat tummy, all right? But I've changed. This is 5 months after my first child. I was still this slim. Look at my tummy. Very flat. You will not even predict I've given birth. And here, this is 3 years after, and that's my baby beside me. 3 years afterwards, my tummy was still flat. And 7 years after I started giving birth, my tummy was this flat, even though I had 2 children already. So things change with time. So as you guys see, those were my pictures when I was younger. And right now, this is me after having 3 children. Do you think I'm happy to be fat? I'm not. But I accept it. I am trying to do different kinds of, regime, diet plan and all that. If it's not working, okay. All I know is if I was not doing that, maybe my size now would have been something unspeakable. But I'm doing my best. What I can do, I do. What I cannot do, I leave it. You know, I've told people many times, do only what you can support. If you cannot do it, let it stay. Last time another woman died because of house chores, she cannot take care of the children, she cannot work and do all that. Why will you kill yourself because of things you can't do? Accept things the way they are. Learn to accept them. We are going to all this extreme to do what? To feel better about ourselves, to feel more beautiful and all that. Let me tell you something. Your self-confidence does not depend only on your physical look. Mm-mm. Try to do other things that will make people value you. There are men out there who prefer women who are bulky. Yes, there are men out there who prefer women with flesh. Mhm. And you can slay even with the fat in your body. I have seen very fat women, but when you see them, when they walk past you, only the way they dress, the way they carry themselves, you'll be like, wow, this woman is beautiful, even though she is fat. My sister, accept yourself the way you are and move on, live happy. The most important thing is where your soul will end. Mhm. You should think more about your soul. All of us are going to die one day. But all I'm saying is that do not bother so much about things you cannot fix. If you've grown fat, okay, do anything you can naturally to reduce that size. Some people do this because they are obese. Yes, if you are going through obesity and your doctor advised you to do the fine, but do it in a hospital where much care is taken in things like this. Do it in a hospital where research is being done and they like follow up everything correctly. They don't take mistake to be light. No, pay. If you have the money to pay, you pay. And let me tell you, if your doctor even advise you to do something like that, no, your insurance is going to cover it. At least they will cover at least 50%. Sometimes they can even cover up to 80% and even up to 90, depending on the country you are living in. So if you are doing this surgery for health purpose, you are not going to pay so much from your own pocket. But if you are doing it for cosmetic reasons, to have a very, slim and perfect flat tummy and shape, all those kind of things, that's a cosmetic surgery and you are going to pay it from your pocket. So why will you go through that? Some people are not even doing this for their tummy. Some people want to lift their breast. They want to shape their nose. They want to, hey, my sister, love yourself the way God creates you. I can never do any surgery on my body for a cosmetic purpose. Mm-mm. There are people who love me the way I am. There are people who still want me the way I am, even with this my fat body. There are people like that everywhere. There are men who look the you within you, not only the physical appearance. Mhm. So, guys, I don't want to take all of your time because of this. All I'm saying is we should love ourselves and try to boost our self-confidence in different ways. Stop doing surgery that are risky. If you must do it in the right hospitals. Don't travel to Turkey, Dominican Republic, to Tijuana in Mexico. Don't travel to this kind of places for surgery because those people don't pay attention a lot to a lot of things that might even cause you to have some bacterial infection afterwards. There is another woman in the US who went to Mexico for a surgery. When the woman came back, she has been having kidney failure all the time because I don't know what they did in her stomach. I don't know if they touched her kidney or what, but the woman has never been herself. So why will you undergo all those things? Risk your life, kill yourself, leave your children behind in this wicked world? My sister, forget about those. If there's any man who does not love you the way you are, fine, the man should degage. He should leave. There are other people who love you the way you are. If you are doing it for yourself, no, you can still have that high confidence by associating yourself with the right people who will teach you that being a beautiful woman does not only depend on your physical appearance. So, guys, I thank you very much for staying with me up to this time. Do take care of yourself. And women, I am focusing on you a lot because I understand I go through the same things that you go through. Okay, I love you all, and if you love this video, please do not forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. Love you guys and see you next time. Bye bye.